Now, time for the very latest from the world of business. Emmanuel Abuajiria is here. Hi, Emmanuel.
Hi, Aisha.
Have you grabbed your local rice yet?
I'm yet to.
I don't know where to get one. Can you help me?
Well, it's supposed to be in town.
But I hear Avnash.
Avnash assuring that the current limited supply on the market is just for a short period.
They would supply us.
Exactly, to supply the market.
We'll be waiting.
Right. Hello, good evening, and thank you for joining me on Business Tonight. Local rice processor Avnash says the country has the capacity to produce and supply enough local rice which should outweigh the demand for the commodity on the market. This response comes on the back of Joy Business's checks on the market, which revealed that there was limited supply of local rice despite the campaign to consume locally grown rice. Group Head of Industries at Avnash, Vipul Jain, spoke to Joy Business at the GEPA President's National Awards for Export Achievement in Accra. Bismarck Ausa has more.
The demand for local rice has surged in the past few weeks following the reports on rice glut in the northern part of Ghana. However, there has been a sustained campaign spearheaded by famous local rice producer Avnash Industries on the need to consume locally produced rice. Meanwhile, Joy Business's checks on the market have revealed that the demand for the local produce far outweighs the supply by the production firms. But in an interview, Group Head of Industries at Avnash Industries Ghana Limited, Vipul Jain, says the new taste and preference is now catching on, hence the need for companies to do more to exceed demand soon.
This self-reliance is not an overnight job. How the change happened, 3 years back we came, the farmers got encouraged by us paying them cash at the farm gate. So gradually we see this improvement coming after 3 years. And it is not the end. People will still go back, productivity will increase, farm yield will increase, the farmers will have more resources. So this is first step to the chain reaction which we are going to see. So I hope in near future, not more than 3 years, we are going to be self-sufficient.
Avnash Industries saw its range of products receive various prestigious awards at the GEPA President's National Awards for Export Achievement for the years 2017 and 2018. Mr. Jain says the company will leverage the awards to increase its market offering so as to contribute to the government's vision of self-reliance.
As everybody knows, we are in news because of rice, but more than rice, we have been exporting, We export to 5 countries from Ghana. We have state-of-the-art plant, and this is very encouraging for us because the volumes are also growing. Victory two-way, the rice is doing well. Country has risen to the dream of rice, self-sufficiency, and the second dream is being an exporter. So I think we are faring very well on both the accounts, exporting for oil, palm oil, vegetable oil, and local rice.
Bismarck Ausa, Joy Business.
And in another development, the National Food Buffer Stock Company, NAFCO, has assured government is doing its best to boost the marketing and distribution of local rice on the market. Chief Executive of NAFCO, Hanan Abdul Wahab, in an interview with Joy Business, stated that a technical committee for rice marketing has been established to address the challenge of unavailability of local brands.
We were hit with the challenge of a glut, which as government we have gone into, salvage the situation. But then it is not just about the production, it's about processing, it's a whole value chain. And today we are looking for a permanent solution to the rice business. On the back of that, the Minister for Food and Agriculture, on behalf of His Excellency the President, has set up a committee, a technical committee on rice marketing in Ghana. So, based on that, government in the Fumbisi area where they produce a lot of rice because of the valleys there, predominantly the farmers there are producing rice. We are putting up 2 mills in that area. One from the Ministry of Trade and Industry, the other one from Ministry of Food and Agriculture. We are hoping that in the next 90 days, we will start with the installation of the mill for that of the Ministry of Food and Agriculture so that harvested paddy rice can't be milled at the right time. So it is a challenge, and as government, we are working very hard to make sure that we will get to where we are.
Away from rice consumption, now EcoBank Ghana is advocating the use of digital transactions for making purchases as a festive occasion approaches. According to the bank, using digital channels to transact businesses will ensure people are not exposed to attacks by robbers at some busy parts of town. Speaking to Joy Business at the official ceremony to launch the Accra Lighting Up project, Executive Director at EcoBank, Edward Nate-Botwi, said minimizing physical cash handling will be another sure way to manage spending.
The beautification project is happening on a large scale relative to past occasions. It also ushers in the Christmas season and also commemorates events for the Year of Return initiative. EcoBank is one of the sponsors of the Lighten Up Accra project. EcoBank used the occasion to appeal for support for the digital payment agenda by government to ensure a cash-light economy. Executive Director in charge of Treasury at EcoBank, Edward Nate-Botwi, in an interview said spending through the digital channels is the best for tracking expenditure during the season.
It has been a long year. It has been a hard year. I think that we've all worked very, very hard. And in that context, you would want to make sure that you are safe. And one of the key ways in ensuring that you spend in a safe way is to spend digitally. We all know the risks of carrying cash around. And I think for EcoBank, there are various products that we have put forth that would enable our customers to enjoy Christmas in a safe and secure way. So, for instance, you could use our card, you could use our mobile app, and the app allows you to make transfers, make payments without having to handle cash.
Head of Corporate Affairs and Marketing at EcoBank, Rita Chega, explains to Joy Business the contribution of EcoBank Ghana to the beautification project.
This is something that we are doing that really fits in with our agenda and the government's agenda as well, making the city beautiful. EcoBank, as you know, is an African bank. It's a Pan-African bank, and we are very much interested in our people. And so at this time of Christmas, we feel that it's good to be involved with the communities within which we operate. And that's why we have joined, and we are being a part of this very iconic moment.
The bank has also disclosed that it would undertake more of such lighting projects in other locations. Eben Sabote's report for Joy Business.
Now, commercial tricycles in the whole municipality, popularly known as keke, have grown in popularity as many commuters find them a reliable means of transport. Mawunya Koji is one of the 5 women who have ventured into this male-dominated business of moving the bustling city transportation challenges of Ho residents. JoyNews' Emmanuel Jivenu was in the Ho township and now reports.
Meet 37-year-old Mawunya Koji calling passengers under the morning's blazing sun. Mawunya is a commercial tricycle rider. She's one of 5 women in this male-dominated keke business in the whole municipality.
I used to sell shoes and sandals, and I moved from the selling. From there, I went to the market one day, and I saw one of the lady riding keke. So I went to their office at Mauli Gate to take the bike. Then they said, okay, they will take me to the training ground. From there, they will start our training up to 1 month. And then after 1 month, they give me the motorbike.
The mother of 2 is not only earning an income, she's also meeting the transportation needs of Ho residents. While it seems impossible, Mawunya makes several trips in a day. She says business has been good.
Business are going on very well. At times I get something better, sometimes to not even get anything. But comparing to the selling of the shoes and the sandals, I think this one is far better.
Keke has become the favorite means of transport for many commuters here. It is a toast of many revelers who want to explore the town's vast space.
The keke is less expensive, and when you are coming from short distance from Dome to market is 2 cedi. But when you take keke 1 cedi, it's less expensive and it helps a lot. And the air aspect too is very good. You feel comfortable in it.
When you pick a taxi, short distance and a long distance, the same price. So if I take a taxi and then it's taking me to a short distance and I'll pay 2 cedis, why won't I prefer to board Pragia, which is more affordable?
It costs as little as 1 cedi to traverse any part of the municipality. I joined her on one of her journeys to the Ho Technical University. She maneuvers her way through town with dexterity. Some patrons say they prefer women riders to men.
Numata o duoji jona bena nyonu bukumla enya bonam akada nchu pakpaji a nchu ha edo nyo vogake a ekpo no yima o pona mi akpaji aga no du sikpaji pon do wa troko ano megbe pon ple susu ba osusu na nongo ami o kana kore vuoma o pagbe klofanu sianu ele wasime kaka to mamela o gano akaji o pomla eya kwe nana be edaji le kunye.
Maunya hopes to build a house and take care of her children through school from her earnings.
I want to do this job or ride this keke to take care of my children. I want to build a house. In the future, maybe I will leave this keke. So I have to put down some store. If I'm tired, then I will go into the store and then start selling.
Though many have raised safety concerns, the keke business is a source of income and has provided something to live on for Maunya and hundreds of youth who would have been unemployed. Emmanuel Jivenus reports for JoyNews.
For you by way of business in this first segment. My name is Emmanuel Boajiria. I'll be back after 8 with more business news.